Oh,
Yeah, because I can't. And I have a bunch of keywords that contain the letter C, including Chuck and Ocelli, by the way.
yeah, that's true
That
because
I
you
have
were
to copy
C.
and paste. Yeah, when I
Yeah,
type a message.
Oh, wow. Crazy.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, okay.
So yeah, my letter C doesn't work, and two of my numbers don't work. So my keyboard's screwed. I need a new one. How it's going. I'm telling you in advance. That'll be the last thing I do before I have to step away from the.
Okay.
They gotta wait a couple minutes.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, cool.
Every day, all day for years.
It's the problem. The old.
I bought that because I knew that was going to go bad.
Okay.
Anyways,
I was playing music here too. You could hear that? Okay, I can't. Okay, I won't do that. I won't do that.
Cut it
All right, I
down,
can't do it.
Finger man.
They're not on.
Shh, you playing with them? This
Uncle's intro is playing. Hold on.
is quiet.
And you are live.
You're listening to Uncle the Broadcast. My name is Aaron. I'm the nephew-in-law. Here with me is the star of the show, Uncle.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we're back again, the comedy show. We have a comedy show. Not no more of that other stuff, if you know what I mean.
The other stuff.
That's why I say the other stuff.
We're done with
and
that. You mean
done
the
with
stuff
that.
that I do?
Him.
There you go. Not no more flock
on the
cameras,
first-
flock you.
on
How
the
about
first
that? Because it's Uncle time.
No.
It's
no.
Uncle time. But I got a caller right away,
All right,
guys.
then,
So
I'm gonna tell him hit the thing, and it's 409 episode.
409. But you know, Sidekick should have gave that phone number right away.
Yeah, right away. What you doing this?
What are you doing?
Where's my other man?
The other man, he's around here somewhere, but 319-527-5016. You can call
That's
that
right.
number.
All right,
Please do.
Here we go. We
Somebody
have the
already
first
did.
caller and mention that number, and then hit the road. Put him on. Oh, there he is. Put him over here. Hey there, Alan.
Hey, Alan.
Hi, Alan.
Caller, I think you're on.
You're on,
Oh.
caller.
Hello.
Ooh, hello.
Hello.
This is a lady.
Oh, hi.
Good evening, caller. My name's Darren Frons. I'm the new co-host at Uncle the Podcast. I'm just totally excited that you called in, and I know you're going to contribute a lot to this show. Yeah. That's our co-host Darren there, and he's here. He's back, Uncle.
Coast is our new host. Is the Coast? He's a new person that is teaching Sidekick.
He's
teaching.
He's teaching me. Is that
Yes,
Okay, well.
because he has the experience. Hello, who is this on the call?
Good evening, Uncle, Chuck, all you customers, and to a lesser degree, Sidekick.
My name is
I hope we're all ready to
Jacob.
have a great
Jacob.
night. Jacob, hello, Jacob. What's up?
How you doing,
there?
Jacob? This is a fella. It's a boy.
What's going on, Jacob?
Hi. I randomly just found this number online and it said to call it, and so I'm gonna call it. And yeah,
That's us.
Cool, thanks, Jacob.
Thanks,
You're
Jacob.
live on Uncle the Broadcast.
That's the number to call.
Is there anything that, within reason, don't say anything ridiculous, but is there anything that you'd like to say on this worldwide show here?
Yeah. Do you want to say
Anything you
something?
would like to say?
You got the air. Lines.
I would probably just say hi to the world.
The world says hello back, I think.
Hello.
Jacob, so that's cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if this is Jacob on the line, if anybody else wants to call, you can. The number, once again, 319-527-5016. Is there anything else that you want to say, Jacob? Or is that it? Anything else you got?
Okay, it appears as though Jacob hung up. Just letting you know that's why he didn't respond. And 319-527-5016 is the number to join into this. And that'll be the end from me. Uncle, by the way, I can't seem to open up my internet browser. I talked about that on my show, which I had to start a half hour late today because of internet issues. And I can't open up. I'm just saying I can't open up my browser and even see if we have international people listening. But I will do my best. I'll do my best to get to that before the end of the show. Okay. And also, we have, I think, the same caller rejoining us.
Okay.
So you want me to turn him on?
Yeah, turn him back on.
Good evening, caller. My name's Darren Frons. I'm the new co-host at Uncle the Podcast. I'm just totally excited that you called in, and I know you're going to contribute a lot to this show. Yeah, okay. So hello, caller. Is this Jacob again?
Is Jacob again? Hello?
Okay, no idea why he was there, and now he just hung up. So I don't know why.
Well, these things happen. It's not that big a deal, really. But it's really something special when Jimmy James, Ed, or Count Puffer call into the show, and they add that extra special something that only a caller can do. Well,
yeah, and Darren, I would also add you should probably mention sometime soon Robin, too, because he's back, and I'm very glad he is. By the way, shout out to you, Robin, because I am going to have the new computer operational within the next week, I hope, and I do have the tower in my hands, and it is thanks to you, sir. So hopefully you're listening, and if not, you'll catch the podcast later. So I wanted to throw that shout out in so I don't forget in the midst of chaos. And there you go. I don't want to keep interrupting Uncle. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, I guess we're back to it, Uncle. How are we feeling here?
This is interesting. But nice to have kind of situation here. Mr. Frons.
Yeah.
So host.
Oh, you're talking about Darren Frons.
Not you.
Oh, yeah, I thought you meant
Stay with form.
Oh, Darren Frons.
We got a problem here. I was going to mention it, but right now, the man isn't on the line. We all know where we're going with this. At least this house does. The squirrel subject.
541 area code. You are live on the Uncle Show again.
Oh, we do have a caller. Oh, hello, caller. Hello.
Yeah, hello, caller. Who's this? Hello?
Me?
Oh, you're back on?
Yes, you. You're back. Hello.
What's
is this? Is this Jacob? Is that
this Jacob again?
Yeah.
Hello again.
So what do we have?
He's having guys. I think he's having problems with his phone there, Jacob, because he said yes, and then it cut off in the middle of him saying yes, and boom, he was gone again. So I don't think he's playing with us. I think he's having trouble with his phone.
Okay.
But anyone else can join in if they like, especially if you're having trouble with your phone or not. Doesn't matter. Call into Uncle. Maybe we can fix it. 319.
It's really something special when Jimmy James. Oh, yeah. Call in.
James said something.
Jimmy could join in too. That's true, Darren. But hang on. 319-527-5016 is the number to call in, and you can join into this. And I will. Uncle, do you want me to just drop the callers on live today, or you want me to keep telling
since you're busy with what you're doing on your end? Just throw them online and just go ahead and what you're doing and get it organized for yourself.
Okay, so
that way,
all of a sudden,
for yourself.
Okay, I appreciate that, Uncle, but I want to make the show good, so you tell me what you want. You want me to announce the calls, or should I just drop them on, and all of a sudden you'll hear somebody make a noise?
Yeah, just drop them on, but because of what you're doing on that end, I mean, it's sort of hurting you, actually, way, too, because you're trying to fix something.
Too much going on.
But it's okay. Uncle, it's okay. For the sake of the show, I will sort it out, and I'll deal with it if you want me to do the announcements. But if you want just chaos callers, they get on right away. I'll set it up so they're on right away.
Okay.
Up to you.
Oh.
Why don't we just pipe them right in? Well, you want to just pipe them right in, Uncle? It sounds easy.
That's what I was thinking. Just pop them right in, and then
All right, I just got to change one setting, and now I will not be in control of the switchboard. You call in, you're on. That's it.
Oh, damn.
I do still have control to cut you the hell off, though.
Yeah.
So don't come on here and make trouble. But if you want to come on here and talk to Uncle, you'll be right on with him automatically. That sounds good to you, Uncle?
Yeah, that sounds okay for now.
Excellent. So that's what we're going to do. And we're going to, let's see, we're going to put this in open mode.
All participants are unmuted.
Correct.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, that's what we're
It's on
waiting
now,
for
Uncle.
listening to.
So you can call in.
All right, now,
there you go.
everybody. Yeah, that's good.
There we go.
Okay, now you heard that from the producer. Now, everybody that wants a call, that's the number to call. Go ahead and start ringing.
We do have a lot of action in the chat room as well, Uncle. There's a lot of people there. There's There's a lot going on over there. So there's a lot of activity. This is exciting. Thank you, everybody. You may call in. Don't be scared.
Crazy Bob. Where is he at?
Crazy Bob.
I'm still waiting on my drink.
Oh, well, I don't know. But, yeah, we're having a good night. I think it's going to be another regular night. We'll see. Good evening, Uncle, Chuck, all you customers, and to a lesser degree, Sidekick. I hope we're all ready to have a great night of podcasting.
Yeah.
Well, Darren's excited about this show. Then,
I know. He's ripping and ready to roll.
What?
This is the way things to go. But this is the point I'm trying to explain.
What point is that, Uncle?
We're back to the squirrel problem.
We're back to the squirrel problem. What is that?
Listen here. Listen here, people. We had dogs barking at the window trying to get out to protect the dang food. But come to conclusion of this whole thing, this tree out there by the thing is no more fruit. If you get lucky, you get maybe one if you're looking at it. But I wouldn't take any chances of having a good year on that tree.
So what you're talking
Out
about
front,
is how
out back.
squirrels are eating our pomegranates, right?
Correct.
Your squirrel problem's just beginning.
Oh! Hey, you! That's the man I want to speak to.
Your
Just a
squirrel,
moment.
your squirrel
You-
problem hasn't even begun yet, I don't think.
You are going to court. No.
So
no.
go ahead
Hold
and
it now.
state
You're
your
gonna
frivolous
listen.
taste about the squirrels and the pomegranates. Let me hear it.
You're going to hear it. You're going to court, and we're going to straighten this problem with your squirrels. You come down here, take your squirrels to your home.
Uncle, who are we talking
And-
to?
This is the guy's squirrels.
This is this guy's
Ed.
Ed. This is Ed.
This is the Ed man I've been trying to get in touch with.
Hello, Ed. How are you doing?
Otherwise, a.k.a. Squirrely Eddy. So you know who you're messing with here.
I know. I can tell the voice. That one I can tell.
Okay, cool. Well, that's good. We got Ed on the line. It's
Yeah.
great that we do. I'm really excited about this.
You
Good
excited?
evening, Squirrel Boy Eddie. I'm really excited you called in, and I'm here to help out in any research capacity that may be needed. You get that, Ed?
Look, you
get
already
that, Ed?
scared that poor kid off. You're not going to scare me off with this automated fake thing. Knock it off, Aaron.
What do you mean?
That was
That
our
isn't him. That's the new worker.
yeah. That's our new co-host.
That's our new co-host.
Yeah.
You knock it off, Ed.
Yeah, he's
You knock it off with your
Yeah.
squirrels.
He's a trained professional in podcasting, so he's done a lot. Right? While taking my podcast co-hosting graduate classes, I took many classes on deep research, where I learned how to research the correct way, and I'm really feel confident today in my abilities to do research, and I end up researching on a regular basis. Okay, so that's the credentials.
So
of
what
Darren.
we've got here is the AAI,
Well,
artificial intelligence voice.
Well, let's not worry too much about Darren now, Uncle. We have evidence? Don't we? Don't we have evidence
Hey, wait
here?
a minute. Where's your son at? Get him in here.
My son. Well, my son isn't. I don't know. What did
I
he?
told him to come
Quit
in
trying
here.
to change the subject. Let's hear about the squirrels and the pomegranates.
That's what we're talking about.
Well, Uncle, why don't you give a detailed explanation of the
Let me
situation?
explain to you what's happened before we start arguing here. We had, and my sister is also a witness, has saw these squirrels come from the top of the tree, go
top.
up the tree,
They went
and
up it.
and the pomegranates are on the tree right now, not pulled off.
Mm-hmm.
They are eating the pomegranates.
We have photographic evidence that we're showing here
Photograph
on the
and
live
shown.
stream. I
Live
know
stream.
Ed can't see
Ed,
it. I wish you could see this,
I
Ed.
wish you could see it.
We've got some pretty damning evidence,
And
I have to
it's
say,
evidence.
here of...
Well, all I'm hearing is a squirrel is eating a pomegranate. What's wrong with that? I mean, the squirrels and the pomegranates were there long before you guys were. You're going to have to learn to share.
Uncle,
That's all there is to it.
he's
You're lucky
admitting.
they share any with you. They've been eating those things for who knows, hundreds of years, thousands of years. We don't know how long that tree has been there.
They just
Longer than you
started
guys.
this coming 2 years already. What are you talking about? 2 years they started.
That-
Where you been, Ed?
So Ed's argument isn't that the
Well,
squirrels...
that's what I'm asking. How long's that pomegranate tree been there, and how long have you guys been there? Because the squirrels and the pomegranates, I suspect, have been there longer than you guys.
Well, how long-
I mean, you guys have been there, what, 10 years now or so?
But we're the ones that
Riverside?
planted this tree, so we feel that we have ownership of this tree. You see, Ed? You see what's going on here?
He planted it.
I did plant it.
Well, yeah, but you planted it on squirrel territory. So they're just taking their taxes, you know.
Will
They're taking
that-
their,
will that- will
they're-
that be
you know, they're
near
taking
the-
their share.
Will that be the fence line?
They don't. There is no fence line in squirrel territory.
No, from human
That's stuff you
territory.
guys do.
Human
That's all
territory.
artificial. That's what would that be? That would be AL, artificial lines.
But you should see these guys. How they're going to the tree
Yeah.
and tear the stuff
What
up
kind of
and
squirrels are they?
jump
You
down.
guys, I wish I could see that video because I don't think you guys even have identified what kind of squirrels these are.
Oh, I have no
So that leaves
idea.
me to think
Photographic
that, are they
evidence
even
does
truly
seem to be
squirrels?
conclusive in that the bite marks on the fruit are absolutely those
Listen,
from a squirrel. You can tell by the bite marks
Yes,
and the photo.
You hear him? You hear him? That's what he
There
said.
we go. There's our evidence.
There's the evidence.
Good one,
There-
Darren. Good
very
one.
good one. Very good
I
one.
didn't think of that. I didn't think of that, Uncle.
Very smart. Very smart. But
Man.
it was they do.
But that still
bite.
doesn't change the ALs, the artificial lines that you guys have drawn around the squirrel territory of Riverside.
Do you
But
see,
I
they
believe those are
did
probably ground
bite
squirrels.
into
But
the
I-
squirrel.
you see what
What
Because
we
ground
have
squirrels
to
can't
do?
go up a tree to get food and stuff, but they
Wait a
live
minute.
underground.
Oh, wait, just a
There's a
moment.
California ground squirrel.
What we're going to do?
Don't you guys have like a wildlife book for that you can look up what kind of animals you got around there?
We don't have
probably, but you
that-
you see what's going on here, right, Uncle? Ed has a philosophical argument against this because he knows
No.
what's going on. He knows that the squirrels are eating our fruit.
Right.
So his argument is philosophical in
What
that
is the typical-
squirrels should be allowed to eat fruit. So
Well,
what we have to
that's okay. A little bit's fine.
a little bit.
A little bit's fine. I'm not complaining to eat a little bit, and that's a share of it. But for Pete's sakes, I go out there. They take the whole pomegranate and eat the whole inside. I can't. I never.
Well, what do
seen
you
it.
do? What do you do? Eat a couple seeds and throw the rest away? They're not wasteful like humans. Of course, they eat the whole thing.
Oh my gosh, Uncle! You see what he's doing to us here? So we have to prove that this is
How
a
we gonna-
crime, Uncle.
All right,
this is
now.
a crime, right, Uncle?
How are we gonna get this to be?
Yeah, there's no grounds for a crime here when people move into squirrel territory and draw lines and plant trees on their territory. You know, I mean, they have no
And,
grounds to
I'm
have to
telling
honor
you,
that.
this squirrel too. This
You're
squirrel
lucky
too.
they don't eat every
He's
pomegranate
got
that they
a
leave
big
you eating.
stomach. I know he's been eating them. Yeah, big sized stomachs. They had to have a big sized stomach eating these things.
Well,
This
you know, if
territory
you've
is
eaten the
controversial,
pomegranate
but that's
before, haven't
completely
you?
all
You know,
right,
right?
because
There's
podcasts
not-
are out there to push
They're
the
kind of a nuisance to try to eat them, you know, those little bitty seeds with the little juice around them.
They're hard to eat. Yes, that's true. So,
Yeah.
so that's another point I guess Ed is throwing at us is that because they're hard to eat, the squirrels should eat them.
Hard
I'm
to
not.
eat.
I'm
I
not
mean, how
buying.
many
I'm not
pomegranates
buying
do you
it.
guys usually eat a day? off that tree.
How big? Let's put a better experiment.
When there's any left from the squirrels.
What is the squirrel's mouth size? Let's put that in perspective.
That's a question now?
That's a question.
All right.
I want to ask Ed this.
Pretty big.
Since that's his buddies, I want to know what's the size of them.
What?
Oh, we got another caller. We got
Who is
another
this
caller.
on the call?
Talking to, is that the kid back?
Caller, hello.
Hello. Wait,
Who is
hold
this?
on there.
Who are you, new
Who
caller?
are you? Hello?
Josh, Jacob, I forget his name.
Jingleheimer Schmidt.
Oh, well, anyway, I'm just wondering how many pomegranates you guys like to consume.
He was there, then he was gone.
How many
Sorry.
of you, what's your habit on the pomegranates here?
It's a specific season, first of all. They're only in season for a few months, and when they're there, we eat a few of them. And the tree can only make so many, right, Uncle? We only have so many pomegranates, so it's not like we have like an endless supply, right, Uncle?
Yeah. No,
Let him know. Let him know. Come
No,
on.
I'm just
Uncle.
curious because
We have one
I don't-
back in the back.
it's been years. Only for a brief time in my life did I live near a pomegranate tree, and I don't remember the season they grew or anything. I don't. It was in Whittier, California. There was a pomegranate tree that grew up over a fence, and I'd go up on the fence. It was in the neighbor's yard, so I'm kind of like the squirrels, I guess. I was getting up on the fence and getting some pomegranates off of there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they.
I was crossing those ALs.
They're
grab
only
the pomegranates,
ripe.
the artificial lines.
They're only ripe in the fall time, really. Like when September hits, they can start getting ripe. So you got the fall through the early winter, and then in when the winter hits, it really falls off. So you only have like that fall period to eat them. You see pomegranates in pictures of Thanksgiving feasts and stuff sometimes, and sometimes at Christmas because that's like the end point of them. Yeah. So that's because that's when they're ripe.
Right.
Yep.
That's so interesting too, because you see pomegranate imagery in the Bible and stuff, and that's not like real winterlands. You got to wonder. I'm getting curious about pomegranates now.
Yeah, no, there's a lot to get into, that's for sure, with this. And
You ever tasted one, by the way?
yeah,
Ed?
Yes.
I'm talking to Ed.
Oh, yeah. I used to pick a bunch of them off the neighbor's tree.
So you know how it tastes then.
But my grandmother, we would eat them as a kid. It's kind of fun to peel it open and peck at those seeds. But no, my grandmother would put them in a pot, squish them down, and strain it, and make pomegranate syrup out of them.
See?
See now, Rick and Morty told you, don't F with the squirrels, Uncle. And if you're gonna, you got to make a stew out of them, just like he's talking about with the pomegranates. That's the only way. If you ain't going to do it, leave them be.
Well, Rick and Morty also exposed the fact that the squirrels actually really run the world. So let's remember that, Chuck.
Okay, well, this is interesting stuff.
Because you put the video up on that.
Hey, that wasn't me.
Squirrels are really running things.
That wasn't me, actually.
Not many people know that. I guess
Now,
we've
wait a
let it
minute.
out
Who
to
was
the world
talking?
now here on this
No, that
alternative
wasn't him because it
channel.
wasn't shown on his face.
No, that wasn't me.
It wasn't you because I know it. You had your. It wasn't him. Was that the
Whoever that guy was.
Sounded a lot like me.
AI Chuck.
Who was this?
I don't know.
Hold on,
I don't
somebody
know.
else on the line? Just a moment.
it was-
Let's get somebody else on the line. Somebody else.
Is
on the
somebody else
line.
calling? Is somebody
Somebody
else
else
calling?
was-
This is what happens
Hello.
when you throw the lines open.
I
like
threw
this.
I got the lines open, and an unidentified caller came in, and he sounded a lot like me.
Well, who
I
was
don't
it?
know. I don't
Anything could
know.
happen.
He was what do you call it? He masked his number, a block number.
Dang, this is getting
Right.
crazy.
So yeah, I don't know who he
Block
was.
Number.
Dang, this is getting really complicated, Uncle.
Well, should we cut the? Because we.
Well, this is the open lines. I don't know. I can't control that.
Should we stop the lines then?
Stop
The pomegranate issue is not complicated, though. You guys just got to share with the squirrels. That's all.
Well, we have been. We've
You're
been
on
there.
there
They've
now.
been chowing it
Squirrel people
down.
have been there a long time. Longer than you guys. Longer than your tree. They probably thought you put
Podcasting
that
with
there for them.
amateurs can be
They
Amateurs.
probably thought that
frustrating,
you
but
guys
it's just-
were like giving them a tribute for being on their territory. And so you planted them a fine pomegranate tree. That's probably what they think. That's what they're thinking.
Is that what's going on? Is that what's happening here, Uncle? I can't quite tell what's going on.
I gotta say, it's the first two that's been around, and they're the only two that's been around eating them. So
I couldn't agree with you more, Uncle.
You only got 2 squirrels. You guys are crying about 2 squirrels having a pomegranate. Come on.
It's all of our pomegranates. They're all gone.
And it's all based on your sister's testimony, or she got a picture of him eating one or something.
We've got photographic evidence. We have photographic evidence.
We're going to call it photographic evidence.
You could take it this way, guys. Look, I'm a neutral party here, okay? You could take it this way. You're feeding the squirrels really well, 2 of them. Yeah?
Oh, yeah, that one had a big sized stomach.
It's
a nice sized stomach eating
charity
those
work.
pomegranate.
Well, let's not body shame. Okay, let's not body shame the squirrel about the stomach and all. I'm just saying.
That's it. That's the thing. That's the thing.
But you're feeding them.
Okay. They're chowing down on them.
You think pomegranates are going to make a squirrel fat? I don't think so. If anything, it's going to run right through them. You're going to have more squirrel poop around. I mean, I think. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Ed, am I wrong? Don't pomegranates make squirrels poop? Or am I crazy?
I'm sure anything they eat will make them poop.
Well, I mean, but extra kind of, because like fruit, I don't know. When I've seen squirrels get a hold of fruit.
It's going to keep them
keeps them regular.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
I've done my research and I've checked the facts.
They're not infesting your attic or anything like that. They're not chewing up your whatever, the wires in your cars or anything like mice do. They're just enjoying the pomegranate. Come on.
Right.
Well, maybe.
I just offered a third party perspective. That's all, because you guys are getting heated here over 2 squirrels eating the pomegranates. I mean, how many trees are we talking about?
The way they were talking, calling me out last week and everything, I thought that the squirrels, they're like dozens of squirrels just taking over the whole tree or something.
Well, how many trees are we talking here, by the way?
There's only really
one tree in the back.
One that only makes fruit. That's why it's so important, because it's our only pomegranate tree, and now it's been ruined. It's all the fruit is gone.
So Frons, plant another pomegranate tree.
Plant another one.
See, that's what I'm saying. Plant another one. Right. Just plant another one. No?
They too would get stolen. That's the whole thing.
But you don't know that until you do it. No. You don't know that until you do it. Let's be honest, because I've turned around and put two different tomato patches in the same yard. The animals eat the hell out of one and leave the other one alone, and I don't even know why. I'm just saying.
In the front.
Yeah, it gets complicated because tell them about that, Uncle.
There's 2 in the front, but they haven't produced it.
Yeah, that's the problem. We have like 3 pomegranates all together, and there's only one that makes fruit. That's why it makes it even more bitter, and why we're more pissed off about this.
This is what,
because our one fruit-making tree is plucked dry. We don't have anything.
So maybe as the caretakers of the other 2 trees, if you improve their situation, they will also bear fruit. How about that? There's my argument. And there's the Mother Earth argument. I'm not even arguing on behalf of the squirrels. I'm just kidding. What about that?
Squirrel, not squirrel. I mean that tree that I got in the front that you don't see. Trim it down and let's see it and see if they come out. I think they got a point here, Chuck.
Okay.
And I think that's what we need to do.
Yeah.
I see where we've gotten to, and it's gotten to the point where the answer to this whole thing is because I haven't pruned a tree properly.
Well,
that's the real problem here.
But if you do, it'll produce fruit. Okay?
There you go.
No arborist is taking care of those trees in the front, so they're not bearing fruit.
See,
the squirrels are starving if they don't eat what little they can get off the one in the back.
So ask the crazy blind pagan what to do about this. Fix the trees. See, it's simple. You want to be the caretaker of a tree, and you don't want to just let them grow wild everywhere.
There you go.
And you've restricted the thing. So now fix it. And you'll have more pomegranates to work with, and you won't know if the squirrels will even bother with those trees until you actually fix it. And who knows, maybe you'll become the thing that feeds all the squirrels in the neighborhood, but then again, maybe they'll leave it alone, and you'll have an even better pomegranate tree up front for your purposes. See, you got to think about it more than one way. Am I right or wrong? I mean, tell me I'm stupid.
No, that's properly. That's a proper thinking.
Squirrel feeders to start putting some hazelnuts in there for them. Try that.
So, Sidekick, what you need to do?
What I need to do, yes, what?
Trim that front pomegranate tree
Okay, I can do that.
around it
Okay.
and see what we got there.
Okay.
Well, we know we have the other one that's clear, but that one by the house is what I'm talking about. Trim it around, get that cleaned out, and see what is growing in it, and see what they're saying. To see
Uncle,
maybe it
what do you
will
say
work.
we let Sidekick take a back seat for a minute, seeing as
Good
how he
idea.
does only seem to be able to use the knobs and not talk so well?
I agree. There you go. That's what I was talking about there. New
Okay.
and his kick.
Oh, that's
That's
You just
what I was
you're just
waiting to
getting
hear.
told, Aaron, all over the
You've
place.
been
You're getting told to be
that
quiet.
Somebody has to be quiet.
well.
There
Okay.
you go. There, he said it.
You like
Not
that?
me. He said it.
Do you like that, Uncle?
Well, at least I got somebody behind me that really can understand something.
So you,
I've
what
done
it
my
boils
research
down to,
and
you
I've
guys have
checked
been
the
given
facts.
a lot of
You know-
different options. Take care of the trees in the front so they produce. Get a squirrel feeder. Put some hazelnuts in there for them.
Mm-hmm.
And just be willing to share your pomegranates with the native people there, which the squirrels are.
Well, I guess we've
There
been
you
left,
go.
we've been left no choice.
I do know one thing. We sure have two good friends of yours, and they do have a good-sized stomach. Because they were eating away in that tree in the back. But who can? We're not going to have it anyway, so it doesn't matter to me.
Okay, so you've changed your
And
mind.
maybe that
Okay.
good sized stomach is from a pregnant. Wait a minute. Maybe that. Hang on, Ed. Ed, hang on a second. Ed,
What are you back on the talking?
Ed.
Fully identify this creature as a
He
squirrel.
can't hear me, I guess. Ed, hold on a second. I got a question here. How do you know that the fat stomach squirrel is not pregnant? How about that?
I know if it's a female or male.
Well, no, you don't. I'm asking you a question because you keep saying, oh, they're fat off of our pomegranates. You don't know that. I'm saying to you, that could be a pregnant squirrel eating your pomegranates. What about that?
Well, for Pete's sakes, I don't know. Who are you
Well,
talking
I'm
to, me or
offering
Ed?
different alternatives.
What are you getting a million there, Chuck? You're supposed to
Yeah,
be doing your
because-
work. You're doing your work on the other side.
Oh, now Uncle wants me to be quiet too. See?
Yeah. Get your towel up
Okay.
and get your work done up there, and then you can get it set up and we can talk. But
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
trying to talk
That
to
ain't
these
happening
people.
until days from now. But okay, no problem, no problem. You want me to be quiet, Uncle? I'll do what I got to do here. I'm just the producer. It's your show. You got it.
Uncle, I've got to
Well,
tell you,
what?
I'm
Hey, look,
wondering why
so Chuck's
Sidekick
kind of
would...
agreeing with me a little
Hey,
bit
I
on
got something
things. You
that
got two
Mark
of
is
you guys,
talking to me
two
too.
and two's fair, right? I got to come up against both of you guys without an advocate.
Yeah, well, this court's getting crazy, Uncle. We weren't ready for all this. It's too
I
much.
didn't see this for.
I think you guys stepped into the deep end of the pool before you were ready here when you called me out last week.
Yeah,
on the
you-
squirrels.
listen,
And
you
then I find
guys-
out it's only two poor little squirrels.
Right.
Two
You guys
little
started this
squirrels.
because you were
I'm picturing
complaining
another
and you
one
wanted
raiding
answers.
the tree.
Well, we're not just the only two complaining. The whole house is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't have to hear them. I'm hearing you. So I'm telling you, you guys complained about it last week and this week. You were going off on it again, and Ed the mail guy called in just to answer you. So now you got your answers, okay? But you asked for this.
I know I did.
Okay.
I'm not complaining about it. I did ask for it. I wanted to have a conversation with the squirrel
Some of the
man.
folks in the house, maybe not you guys, are making a big issue out of something that's not an issue at all. Maybe you need to. You guys are the men in the house. You need to put your foot down,
Oh, God.
and tell the women to just mind their business and leave the squirrels alone.
I somehow don't think you're talking to the right man about this, Ed.
You saying that? Step in here. Where's your other side?
Where's
person
my other
to-
side?
To
person?
come over here. If she heard that, she'll scream. Because she doesn't like her shoes. Her shoes.
She doesn't like her shoes, so she'll
sh-
scream.
talk about. So you stepped in a duty spot there, Ed.
Now we're on the shoes. Okay.
Oh,
No, Ed didn't do that. I
You
did.
guys need to
Well,
put your
you
foot
did.
down and let the
Whoever
ladies
did.
know, hey, that's enough of this talk about the squirrels and the pomegranate. We've decided they can have their share, whatever they want, and we don't want to hear any more of your whining about it.
Well,
Besides-
we got the problem solved. He's gonna saw down that other tree in the front to see what we get. Okay, that's going to solve the problem of this whole thing.
We got a whole resolution. Uncle, you
We
keep
got a
leaning
solution.
further and further. Where are you
I
going?
had this conversation over here
going real
trying
far.
to talk.
You're really leaning into it here.
Yes,
Yeah,
we're
this
leaning
is
into
the first
the
we've heard
talk.
that there's 2 other pomegranate trees. I was just picturing the one out there, you know.
Well,
How's
now
your
that
car-
one-
Tree with
That
about, you
one
know,
out
100
there.
squirrels in it or something, not
You
just
know
one
why
tree
the
with a
one
couple more squirrels
pomegranate-
having pomegranate.
Hey,
How's your comedy show, folks? There you
Ed,
go.
Calm down a moment. I want to try to say something. Ed, this tree that they're eating, or we're eating. Who's that?
I heard you eat squirrel
Here we have an open pomegranate. Feeding them the cheek to eat the pomegranates. They couldn't find the other ones if they tried in the ones in the front, because that's all covered anyway. Is what I'm trying to tell you, Ed. Who's that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
What do you want now?
This is quite the
I don't
community
think
issue.
They'll bother with those trees until you get them some pomegranates on there. You know, they're not going to just come. If they're ground squirrels, California ground squirrels, like I suspect,
I think they are.
I doubt they just want to climb those trees in the front.
But
unless
wait
they're
a
getting
minute.
away from a
But
predator
wait a
or
minute.
something.
These other
If there's
trees.
no pomegranates up there.
Well,
So naturally, they're not going out to the front trees. There's nothing there for them.
Well, yeah, I think it comes back to I really need to work on those front trees. Those front
that's what
trees,
it comes to.
There's a lot of work to
yes.
be done. There's probably some mulching I could do. There's probably some composting. I
that
could do. There's
too.
probably some pruning I
So
could do.
your business this weekend, if you get around to it, is do them.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah,
Sounds
do
fun.
them and see
I'm
what
not really
we
sure
got.
what your guys' squirrels, you know, what their normal diet is, but you guys could first find out if indeed it is a true squirrel and what kind of squirrel it is and check that out. And maybe find some other fruits and things you could leave around the yard for them that would be healthy.
Well, what else
Right.
do they eat,
And if
though?
you're going to do composting, Aaron, if you're going to do composting, if anybody in your house drinks coffee, don't throw away the coffee grounds, because if you make that part of your composting, that actually might deter the squirrels if you make a tree bear fruit and part of the compost was coffee grounds, because it'll be a little too acidic for them.
That's them.
I'm just telling you.
It's them
Yeah,
too. It's them too.
I do save the coffee grounds. I haven't put it directly on the pomegranate. Maybe I'll just start dumping it at the root base of
No,
the
as part of the
pomegranate.
compost. As part of the compost, I'm saying. And so that'll be part of the nutrient that goes into the plant. It'll create a mild sort of extra flavor on it that most people won't even notice, but might actually deter the wildlife from eating the fruit. I'm just saying.
Oh, well, stop eating the fruit?
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, that's-
That or they could get all caffeinated up and, you know, their metabolism gets higher and they got to eat more too.
yeah. Okay. Well, this is all stuff that can be done.
This is a possibility, yes. But
Tell you, this is getting interesting here tonight.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's so much going on tonight. This is an exciting show. I've learned a lot. And I know that. I know I've learned a whole lot. It's probably what I like the most is the learning experience of this. And
Well, you learned something.
podcasting is really best left to the experts, such as Uncle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Well, I mean, yeah. Right, so, Uncle, what do you say to that?
He's right.
He's right.
Off for squirrels and pomegranates. Question: How are the UFOs doing down there in Riverside? Still there? Or nobody cares about them anymore? You just normalize them now, and everybody's happy, or what?
That's all correct. Yes,
That's
they're here. Well, I mean,
They are here, but we found we were having the discussion
yeah.
on the walk.
What's the discussion?
It's something in the thing that your side was talking about to me about. Is it a human, or is it
A dancer. Are we
a
human?
regular machine
Yeah,
in it? But they are coming.
they are coming. Well, they're here. Yeah. To answer the question, they've been here. They've been here the whole time. They're still there. They're in the same place. We see them. We even see different ones when we go out to landers. I have videos of them. I post them online. Nobody cares.
Hey, should put them on our line.
No one cares.
See them out at Landers, but I thought you guys seen them right there down in your backyard.
We do. Yeah, we see them every single night. It's always in the same spot.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
I saw a strange thing. It's nothing like what you guys have going. A few months ago, down on my back deck, and I turned around and looked up. It was a clear night. It was a quarter moon, and there was a bright star just under it to the right, to my right. And all of a sudden, that star jumped over to the left of below the moon, and it disappeared over there. And then a second later, it lit up and jumped back to where it was. And I went in and got my binoculars, but they're useless because I can't handhold them. And it was late. I wasn't going to get the tripod out or anything, but it wouldn't have mattered. I just wonder, that kind of, it looked just like a star, like, or a planet like Venus or something. But they don't usually jump from one side, like if it's a little bit under the moon, doesn't jump one side to the other and disappear and then jump back to where it was. And that's what I saw.
Yeah.
I have no explanation for it.
Yeah, I don't either. I mean, it's another question of what the heck was that? And I don't know. I don't know what the things we see are either. There's
somebody up there pretending to be a star or a planet, but I don't know. Then I got kind of spooked. I thought, man, is that thing watching me?
Yeah.
Because it's not what I thought. That it was just a bright star or a planet. Because they don't jump around like that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so it was not one of them. It wasn't one of those things.
Jump straight to the other side, but it would disappear over there. It wouldn't be lit up. And then it would flash on and jump back to the other side and look just like a star up there. Big bright star, planet, whatever.
So many questions.
I still wonder about it.
Yeah.
You guys are way more into the ufology than I am, so
yeah.
figured you guys might have seen something like that before. But.
Yeah, at this point, we've seen all different forms of them, that we've seen them doing different things, moving in different ways, and it's been a few different things, and I've videoed quite a few. Not all of the ways that we've seen them have I been able to video, but videoed a couple different ones, and it's weird. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Jimmy, you are live already on the phone, just so you know.
Oh, Jimmy's here.
Jimmy, you on the phone?
Come on.
Yeah. Hello, Jimmy.
Hello, Jimmy. We're having a conversation. I'm listening to him, and
Jimmy, you are super low, brother.
Yeah.
Turn it up some. Can't hear you.
Yeah. Everybody's kind of low to me, but that could just be my ears are bad.
You're real loud and clear, Ed. It's weird because you're both on the same circuit.
Saying what I'm hearing through the phone.
Okay.
Is a little dim.
Well, I don't want to turn it up too much.
Me, and that could just be my problem.
You're not hearing us too well because you don't hear me when I try to interrupt you. But I'm going to turn you up a little, but I don't want it to echo back is what the problem is if I turn it up too loud.
To be turned up. Just turn those guys up so I could hear them.
No, I know. That's what I'm trying to do. But you're both on the same, what do you call it? God. You're both on the same channel.
Now I got to try
quieter. Sorry. No, it's okay. It's just a matter of you're coming through just fine. But Jimmy, go ahead and say something.
We got a few minutes on the show.
Oh, Jimmy, you're like a vague whisper, brother.
Yeah.
I can't even hear him.
Yeah, hang on. I don't even know if the listeners can hear you. You can kind of hear him, Aaron?
I can hear him a little bit, but yeah, it's really
barely
low.
can.
Call back in, Jimmy, please.
Yeah, give it another shot. Maybe it'll work better the next time for some
That's
reason.
What is it, the phone line?
No, I'm getting my own echo off of his phone better than I am his voice. So
Yeah,
I need him
hear
to
it, too.
call back in.
I hear it, too.
I don't. It's his
He
phone.
needs to go
Sorry.
back to his landline.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it's weird. It's a crazy night here. There's so much going on.
Crazy night.
It's
Phone
wild.
problems. Then
Phone
we
problems. UFO talk.
have UFO talk, and now
Court cases
court
happening.
cases with squirrels. What's going on in this
Creative
broadcast?
Accidents did drop a suggestion.
Are your squirrels kind of gray with? They might have some little spottedness to them.
They are the ground squirrels.
They
They're
are the
large-
ground
they're the
squirrels,
large
though.
ground
That's
squirrels.
one thing.
Okay, you have identified that they're the California ground squirrel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they're called. They're called the California ground squirrel.
And they're hungry is what they are. They're
Is that what
they're
it
a
is?
hungry
Yeah,
animal.
you have those there. You have other squirrels there, but those squirrels are pretty much, I guess, unique to your place.
Right.
But they-
So off the squirrel topic
Maybe-
real quick, Uncle. Sorry, off the squirrel topic real quick, Uncle. I know you want to know this information.
Oh, yeah.
We have 2 different listeners on Apple devices in the United Kingdom right now, according to what I can see, and also our listener in Germany who tuned in early when the shows went live and is still there, as well as one listener in Spain and one listener in Mexico right now.
It's working.
I thought
it's working. Your
Yes.
stickers, they're working.
Oh, did they
That-
work?
They worked. They said they got one in Spain.
Oh, maybe it
one in
did.
Spain.
Oh, who
Yeah.
Now,
knows?
hold
They might
on.
have.
We also need to note that you're down to your last, let's see
Couple-
now, 10 minutes here.
Yeah, there's
of
10 minutes.
Uncle.
I just saw my watch, but I don't know your watch. But
Yeah, no, you got it. 10 minutes left. Yep.
Just one note to Chuck, too. I think you're correct on the Monty Irvin was the first black giant.
Black giant.
If I remember correct, yes, a New York Giant baseball player. I think it was Monty Irvin. That was my thought, but
Yeah, I
I
believe so.
wasn't
I'm
certain.
pretty certain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry about that. It was about, I was talking about Willie Mays during my show, and I mentioned that. Yeah, although Willie had played in the Negro Leagues before going to the major leagues, I believe the first New York Giant was actually, to be black, was Monty Irvin, just like the first black Yankee was Elston Howard. These are just weird facts that I happen to have in my brain floating around. Sorry.
Talking about baseball for a moment, how is it going with the playoff pictures? Ed? Was
Well,
it Ed that likes them?
I can't speak for every other team, but the Dodgers have been playing pretty crappy lately. They've won a few now, but they lost 7 in a row there for a while.
I know. They want to lose six in a row. What I was
Yeah. Listen here, Dodger
Yeah, no, they
fans.
lost.
Hey, wait a minute now. I have to interrupt here.
They won 3 in a row.
Hey,
They're up over the
Ed,
Pirates right now.
Ed,
So
I
good
have to
move.
interrupt and cut you off because you know what? You have no room to complain. I'm a Mets fan. So you know what? Talk about crappy play. No. Dodger fan, shush. I don't want to hear it. Come on. Come on now. You look at the Mets.
Back in the lineup somehow, man.
Listen, we are under 500 and we ain't going nowhere near it. So you know what?
Yeah, I
Have
know
fun
you're
in the
not
playoffs and don't complain. All right. And plus, Shohei Ohtani, shut up. Anyway,
He
Sasaki.
hit a home run tonight. He hit one last night.
Oh,
I can't complain.
that's nice. That's nice. I like to see when our most top 3 multimillionaires reach first base every 3 days. Okay, so go ahead, have fun with that. You got Ohtani. Shh, no complaints.
Soto's getting Ohtani kind of money, man. He ought to be. I laughed when they gave him that money. I
Yeah.
said he's never going to earn that.
Yeah,
much
me
money.
too. Me too. I look at him. I'm like, please don't strike out. That's all I'm asking for at this point. I mean, come on.
They could have gave him Mookie Betts money, I guess.
That might have
would've
motivated him better
more sense.
because it
They
sucks.
gave him
I'm
Ohtani
sorry.
money, man.
Yeah, they gave him Ohtani money, right? He doesn't deserve that. You're right,
He's
precisely.
never going to pitch.
No,
don't
he's
think
never
so.
going to
Single
pitch,
game.
and he's probably not going to hit while he's a Met anymore, really. Except, oh no, you know what? He's going to drill in a home run in a game where we're behind by 10. He's going to do stuff like that. So to keep his own numbers padded a little bit. No, take a look at the young players on the Mets, and maybe in 2 years we'll have a team. Maybe if they don't trade away Nolan McLean, and if they don't trade away Brett Beatty, and if they don't trade away AJ Ewing, we might have a team in 2-3 years.
Don't give up those young guys if they're looking good, man.
That's what I'm saying. These guys are good. The young kids are great, but they can't win the game by themselves, and the veterans suck. So you're complaining, Dodger fan? Shush.
Well, 7 in a row, as my sister said, as she's also a Dodger fan, we do have kind of high expectations, I guess. So we whine and cry when they go on a losing streak.
So they go on a losing streak. They've won 2 World Series.
Oh, yeah, I'm just talking about the recent, post All-Star break little losing streak they had.
I know.
Then they won
I've seen
one,
them.
lost
I've seen
one,
them
then they
lose
won
them.
They just swept the Colorado Rockies.
Yeah. You listen. You had a bad week. Oh, you had a bad week. Listen, I got a number for you. 2026. The whole thing has sucked. Okay, as far as Mets fans go. So come on. Right away, every star player is injured for 6 weeks. Come on. Okay. 2026, dead, over, finished, not even coming close to the playoffs. And I felt good before they started playing when I watched them in spring training. You remember I said on here.
Oh, I know.
And I was like, oh, good. We might have a team. And it looked like on paper we did have a team, but they screwed it all up in the offseason. All of it.
Nope. It's no more.
Well, that's why the Dodgers go out and grab every quality starting pitcher they can, because they know that before the All-Star break, at least half of them wind up on the injured list.
Yeah, and the Mets gave their money, to every lazy player they could instead of going out and buying pitchers like they should have. Okay, please, come on. You know, what are you going to do at this point? Even the Braves had the sense to go get pitching. Come on. You know,
look what they have. How do we start them playing listening to this all of a sudden?
Because he makes me mad. He's complaining. Oh, I'm going to complain about how the Dodgers are playing. I'm a Mets fan. You know what? I tune into the Dodgers when I'm sick of watching the Mets lose. Okay?
Right.
Like when I got a little free thing and I can watch a free game, I turn around and I go, okay, I'll watch the Mets until they blow it, which only takes to about the 4th inning. And then I go look and see, are the Dodgers playing? Because I might want to look at Shohei Ohtani for a minute and remember what baseball's supposed to look like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, I know what you're saying. Yeah.
So complain to me about the Dodgers some more.
That's him.
I lived through some years, you know, when, what's his name, Rupert Murdoch owned the team, and then that couple from Boston that bought the Dodgers, and they were forced to sell the team because they were just laundering money from it, letting all the the farm system go to hell and everything. There's I don't know, man.
I am a fan of the team that traded away Nolan Ryan for nothing.
Oh yeah.
So remember that.
There we have it.
There we have
and
it.
Every superstar they bring in, what happens? They have their worst year, or they're Willie Mays and they're trying real hard, and it's their last year. That's it.
With that last response, what? Show it out to a shout out. I think it's
shout out time. It's shout out time.
It's shout out
Let's
time.
do this. Let's do shout
I'll get it
outs.
done for you.
Sounds good, Uncle.
Okay, now everybody, who is
list?
first?
I don't know. Who was here first, Uncle?
Who was first? Anybody
That
know?
was Jacob, the little kid that called first. I don't know if he's still on.
He's not there anymore. Jimmy is back on the line, but I don't know if we can hear him. Jimmy?
You.
Hey, we do hear
there you are. We hear you now. Go ahead. You do a shout out, Jimmy, at least. Sorry you only got in at the end, but go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. Fix that other line next week.
Yeah, go ahead, Jimmy.
Go ahead. Here we are in the middle of the process. We got into baseball.
I just hope that these undocumented squirrels quit stealing all of Aaron and Uncle's fruit.
Okay.
There we go. Somebody's on our side. I knew that this would happen. I knew we could count on you, Jimmy. Thank you so much. It really means a lot to me. I know that much. So it's really something special when Jimmy James, Ed, or Count Puffer call into the show and they add that extra special something that only a caller can do. That too.
There you have it.
All right, Aaron. We only got so much time here.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Ed. Your turn on the shout out.
Yeah, shout out away.
Well, I'm going to shout out to those two honorable, brave squirrels that showed up to teach Aaron and Uncle some valuable life lessons. Now it's going to be up to you guys to teach those lessons to the ladies in the house, who seem to be the ones that are in on the complaints as well.
There you go.
But yeah, shout out to those two poor, hungry squirrels in the pomegranate tree in Riverside. There's my shout out.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you for calling Ed and talking sense into us.
I love you guys as always, man. Thanks for doing what you do.
We'll see you, Ed. Take it easy. Ed.
All right.
Yeah.
So with that, I'm going to kill the phone lines.
Goodbye.
There they go. And give a shout out really quickly to Robin in Canada because with his help, I have the tower now for the new computer setup and am just short a few things Like I do need a new keyboard. I think I mentioned on my show I can't use the letter C on my keyboard even. So I do need a new one of those and a couple other little things to get the computer set up. So that's about it. And so progress made, but also special thanks to Robin for pushing that over the edge and getting the tower done. Appreciate you, man. And I know you were listening. You tried to call in, but you hung up. So,
he hung
you
up
know,
for the
caller, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Robin called in and hung up
because
he was.
It was Robin calling. I thought it was the boy call.
No, that happened too. Both things happened. I'm saying, yeah. And Jimmy called in and we couldn't hear him at first, and then he called back. Right.
I think I think when you get your stuff organized on that end and your side there, Ed. I mean, Chuck. It will all come together with the calling and everything else, right?
Well, no, tonight these problems were not my phone problems. They were on the other end because you heard Ed just fine, right?
Yeah.
So the thing is, Jimmy James was too low for some reason on his phone, and the kid Jacob called in 5 times, just so you know. But he called in, he would drop off. I don't know if he just couldn't keep his connection. So these are things I can't control what's wrong with somebody's phone.
No. I mean, they're in, and they got to fix their end. I should say for the next week, because if they want to talk to us,
so maybe that can be a shout out, Uncle.
That's a shout out.
Let's turn this into a shout out.
I'm taking that for mine for a shout out. You're next.
There you go. Fix your phones. That's Uncle's shout out.
That's
fix your phones.
Yeah, that's mine.
So I can't use that shout out. I can't tell people to fix their phones.
Already taken.
The same thing.
Thank you to everybody. Thank you to Darren for letting me know that I'm not good at talking into a microphone. Thank you for everybody for explaining to me I don't know how to garden. Thank you, Uncle, for having me here. Those are my shout outs. I've learned so much tonight. Uncle, what's your shout out?
What was it? What was I going to say?
The phones.
My shout out is to those other people that was trying to call us to get organized on that other end, on their side of
Come on, people,
line.
get your phones working.
Get your phones working.
On.
Get it organized for next week's show.
This is Uncle the Podcast, okay?
So
we expect a certain level of professionalism.
That's mine.
From our callers.
That's mine. So there is 409th in the book.
We're done.
Sido.